Hello, people, and welcome to No Capping Podcast. We're going to go and introduce the new banging crew for the new change of everything right now, bigger and better. So, introduce yourself, darling.
Big Tempo.
Juicy Berry.
You don't know.
Anyway.
Oh my God.
Coming like D'Angelo.
Yeah. Dagger Master.
Happy New Year and welcome. Welcome to the new podcast. Guys, come give a round of applause. Woo! Not feeling the energy.
Let's toast to it.
Let's toast. Come on, guys. Let's toast.
You know I'm the sipper.
Yeah. Big up to everyone at home. Happy New Year. You know, New Year's resolutions coming in thick and fast. So make sure you stick to it. You know, positive energy out there, guys. Positive energy, guys. So we're going to go around and introduce ourselves. Tell us a bit of, you know, background, what we do. So that's what we're going to do today. So should we start with Mr. Man over here?
You don't know. It's Mr. Dagger. You don't know. I'm a, basically, in my personal life, I'm a chef. You get what I mean? So if you want to get to know, if you want to hire me, if you've got some catering that you need done and you need a Jamaican chef, here I am. You get me, boy? I look good, so you don't know food tastes good and look good.
Right, faster cleanness,
Yeah, but otherwise than that, I'm just like, I want to be an entertainer.
Okay.
You get what I mean? So
Okay.
hence why I do all of this. I've always been doing a little bit of this. I did my first London Fashion Week
Yeah.
in, what was that, 2018?
Okay.
You get what I mean? That was good. I was an aspiring model.
Okay.
That didn't work out for me. Feel like I'm too old now, so I
Nah,
don't
you're never
really
too old.
Go after
You're never
that.
too. You're
But
never too old.
obviously, I'm revamping the Insta and all of that. So if that comes my way, it comes my way.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying, G?
Watch out for him, man. Watch out
But
for
now, I'm just like, next year, I'm stepping on opening my own business, do you understand? Which is
Yeah.
doing my own food shop,
Yeah.
and that's about enough for me. Yeah.
Okay. Big up yourself all day, every day.
Don't know.
Well, guys, I'm Juicy Berry. I'm new to the cast, so big up to everyone. Thank you guys for having me.
Big up.
Thank you guys so much. So a bit about me. I've got around 17 years of fashion, kind of working in the fashion industry. I was a visual merchandiser. I've done managing roles. I've worked with various brands. I also got my own business where I cater for the adult industry. Yes, I do. I've got sweets coming out to help you guys with your libido. Working with toys, candles, you name it, edible wax. So I'm in the adult industry. So, you know, helping couples out there to work on their relationships, enhance their sex lives. That's what I do. So yeah, later on I'll tell you more about that as we go on in the season. But that's about me. Was on an old podcast, but now I'm gracing these lot with
You're
my
the
presence.
new one.
I'm
No
the
tears.
new one. Sorry, you're just bracing everyone. So just pick up everyone all day, every day. You know? So yeah, that's a bit about me.
Girl said edible wax. What's that?
I was got.
It's
I didn't
in
even
the
know
name.
that.
In the name.
Anyway,
In the
yeah. Anyway, everyone knows. Big Temper, 6'2", dark chocolate delight. You don't know the thing. Waves are percolating. Man's gonna put that in the logo somewhere. You know them way there.
Straight facts.
So, a little bit by myself. I do security. Been doing it for 13 years. Not recently, for the past 4 or 5 years, I've been doing CP. I want to kind of black, that's close protection, if you didn't know, actually bodyguarding. So I'm kind of want to step away from the doors, because where I work, you're meeting more clients that needs your services in it, and it does pay well. So I'm more going to be on that side of security. I think I've done too much of the doors, to be honest. I left it, but where you feel comfortable, you just stay there. I've been told I've got personality, so that's why I'm here. Don't know. So like whether on my socials you see me either brushing my hair, rocking to reggae, whatever the case may be, that's me, you get me? So yeah, but that's me.
Okay, it's your girl Shalise. Obviously, I've done a bit of podcasting before, got me on here as before, about maybe 3-4 years, so I'm happy with that. I also have about 18 years behind me with working with children, so I do children's services work. And I also do blogging on Instagram, so that is what I just do really. I'm happy to kind of be here, show my personality, and just kind of just vibe off people. Good vibes, that's all I'm about. As you can see, the cast is good vibes, so you know our vibes be bouncing off each other just naturally. And so that's just it, really. We're all here mainly for the same reasons, so it works. And just watch out for us, that's it.
Okay, I'm loving this. So I'm intrigued right now, guys, because, you know, I'm trying to get to know everyone, yeah? So I'm intrigued, yeah? Have you got any New Year's resolutions that you want to accomplish this year?
Okay, so my New Year's resolution this year is basically I want to become a better father than the father that I am now.
Aww.
And that's not to say that I'm doing a shit job, but I see that there's room for improvement.
Okay.
And I want to improve on where I see that I need to improve. So that's my first step towards next year. My next step next year is mostly focusing on me and becoming an established man.
Okay.
And a man that knows what he's about and what he wants.
Talk up the thing, talk
You
up the
understand what I'm
things.
saying to you?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
So my main focus next year is to be, because I love my kids to ask. No, I want my kids to be like me. That's fuckery. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I want my kids to see things that I've done and that boost their courage, their aspiration, all of that.
Yeah.
But for me, I want to become the best version or the best version that I can become of me in 2025. So that's my plan next year.
Right.
And that's my New Year's resolution. I don't know body, I don't know this, I don't know that. You understand? And for take God more serious.
Okay.
You understand?
Right.
May I try this year and may I learn what it is to take God serious. But next year, I want it to be my purpose. My reason, I want it to be me. You understand what I said to you?
Yeah.
And my cause, I want it to be my kids.
Amen.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying to you? And that's where me there with that. So next year, no New Year's resolution. It's basically working on me.
Yeah.
And becoming the best version of me.
Okay.
100%.
I love that. I love that.
Do you know
for
what? Big ratings for that. Especially how
ratings.
you're talking about your kids as well.
No,
and how you
man.
want to become a better father as well. And you know what? Like, we're all not perfect.
No.
No,
Do you
we're
understand?
not.
So we all need to improve in our own ways. So the fact that you're taking accountability right now for what you want to do is fantastic. So I've got to give you a round of applause because I like that.
Thank you.
And I'll support you, man. Big up yourself all day, every day.
Yeah, man. Thank you. And may Jesus bring me through, and whoever's on the same journey, may Jesus bring you through as well.
Straight
you get what I mean?
facts.
I swear it
Straight
go.
facts.
You get me? We all have to work on a better version of we. Is it? And I just
100%.
said that. And that's what I want to do. So,
Okay. Okay. So you want to go, lovely?
Me?
Yes.
Okay. So obviously I've been qualified for beauty therapy and reflexology for about a year and a half. Well, no, it'll be 2 years now because we're in a new year. So I want to focus on that in 2025. I've been doing my other little stuff prior, and I think that's just where I need to go. I also need to finish my psychotherapy, so I just want to get that on way. And just to touch base on what Theo said about learning to be a bit more selfish about yourself and just like taking yourself forward. I want to put myself first. I love being there for everybody else because I'm that person, but next year I'm going to be a little bit more selfish and just take me in more and just focus on the little things I need to get through, doing my business and just doing what I need to do for my kids and just elevating myself to the best of my abilities. And that's just what I'm trying to do.
Love that. Mr. Temper.
I haven't really thought about nothing this year, to be honest.
Okay.
one thing I would like to say, the year's gone quick, don't you guys think?
Yeah,
Very much so.
Yeah.
I mean, look at today.
Like the
Hell
year's gone very, very,
Very
quick.
quickly, boy.
So, in regards to what I would want to do or what I would like to improve on, maybe have more of a residual income where, like, because I'm kind of doing it right now. If I can't work, I will send someone to go and do that job. But because the work, I've sent the person on the work, I will get some change off of that still. So slowly but shortly, even make my own company, because I was going to do that years ago.
Yeah.
But after certain personal things and a couple of people in my family died, I kind of just lost the motivation to do it. And I just kind of came back to myself, and I was just getting along with life, really. I wasn't really thinking about my own goals that I wanted to do. I kind of lost sight of it. I just lost sight of it, just done what I needed to be done. So
to survive,
I don't even know if I could really answer that question, because I haven't actually thought about what I want to do this year. But in similar things what you said, like become a better person in myself, really. Can I do something better than what I did the previous year? So I don't
elevation, man.
I don't know how to pitch. That could be self-growth, financial, more
Can be
money.
whatever, bro.
It could be
It's
anything.
not
So
specific.
Speak
When
it
you
into
focus
life.
on yourself, it's not specific. This is what a lot of people need to know.
I've-
Because there's many things that you need to fix with one.
100%.
But when you can focus on the fact that one needs to fix one, then one is good. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And so it doesn't matter about all of it, because we all have shit, and it's a known fact that half the shit that we want to do whilst we're alive, we're not going to get half of it done.
That's it.
But you know what it is? It's to get some of it done, or to get it started. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Especially if you're a parent. Your children will continue that. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Or your grandchildren will continue that. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Like my granny used to sell pillows. Sorry to cut you, my bro. And that's one thing for me right now where I see that as a business.
Yeah.
Being in the UK, I can make pillows, and I could, do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying, but it's no reason to doubt yourself. Do you understand? You're young enough, but old enough.
Yeah.
And at the point where you know that, and I heard what you just said a while ago, you want to start your own business. And you've already started to implicate your life towards starting your own business.
Yeah.
So it just shows that you are a businessman.
Yeah.
You just need to get focused and deal with that. And when you deal with that, trust me, bro.
I need to ask you a job. Hello, sir. Can I have a job?
Straight back.
even you know, I was thinking to myself the other day, is consistency.
Yes.
This is it.
That's what I'm slacking on still. Another thing, my family's got bigger, where my nephew, you understand, you know who you are, I ain't saying no names. He had his a daughter in November.
Congratulations.
My brother, my little brother, his baby's due next month. You understand?
So you had the other girl then.
You know what it is? You see on that?
Yeah, the other girl then.
My
This one has got too much.
Hold on. My dad,
And I'm done.
listen, my dad and my uncle was saying the same thing, talking about, so how you letting your little brother and your little nephew have children before you? You see, with me, what I've seen around me, family and friends, it doesn't really last long. You understand? I'm not saying
last forever, but you pick them last forever, bro.
Hold on. What I'm saying, I'm not saying that. What I think, they didn't think of how it would be when you bring a life into the relationship. Because when I see certain relationships, what I've seen my friends or some of my family members go through, and now they've got a child. Not every relationship is perfect, but I don't think, in my opinion, a baby should have been brought into that situation, and it doesn't last, and it's some single. Hold on, let me finish. It's some like co-parenting thing, and one person ain't really doing their side of it, and it just becomes mad. I don't really want that for me, because I've said to myself how I was raised. I don't want that for me. It wasn't a bad childhood, but it could have been better. So I want a better childhood upbringing for my child.
Yes.
So I'm always like, I'm always vetting in my head. Can I, if I was to drop on this earth tomorrow, the person who I'm with, or she has my child, is that a good role model for my child? You 100%. Understand? So I'm always thinking, boy, really? So maybe that's why. But in the same breath, I'm happy not having children. I'm happy being the world's best uncle. I like my life. You understand? I've got no responsibility, and I answer to myself. You know them way there. Don't get me wrong, it's good to procreate and multiply and have children, but if I'm not comfortable, I'm not going to put myself in a situation where I'm not comfortable with someone who I don't think is going to be a good partner or a good mother to my child. And honestly, I haven't found that yet. Maybe there's some faults with me because I've been told I'm stubborn or I'm hard-headed or other things as well. I'm not perfect myself. But I'm saying when the time comes, I'm only 32. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
Straight fact.
But I'm not, it's not a thing that I'm saying, boom, I'm going to breach it. I think that's the wrong way. For me, that's the wrong way to think about it still. So. Yeah.
Well, do you know what? That's really an eye-opener.
100%.
To just hearing everyone.
Yeah,
I talk about mine. My New Year's resolution, well, let me tell you something. 2024 was the book of revelations, where I tell you, guys, for me, literally, having to go through a whole different avenue, change of careers, which just got sprung on me. And also people. My mum always tell me, watch who you surround yourself with. Yeah, and I'm always careful of who I surround myself with. But people that I thought knew me and people that I thought should have been there for me wasn't. Yeah. And obviously listening to bare dramas and so forth, and listening to things that are not true really hurt me. And you know what it is? 2024 has taught me, moving forward, I need to focus more on myself. I'm such a kind person. I always go out my way for people. And what touched me this year was actually seeing, you know, how people who I have helped or people who I've let in my home, especially, that, you know, tables can turn so quickly. So my New Year's resolutions is focusing on myself and just really know who is there for me and who's not. And by doing that, it's just focusing on what you've got to do and see whatever you go through, who is still going to be around you at 100%. The same time during your hard times, especially during your hard times. And you know, when you're at your lowest of all, just seeing who is there for you. Yeah. And you know what? This is including family. This is including friends. Whatever relationship it is. And trust me,
you want more from people.
I want more from people because I give out a lot to people.
It's the truth.
So I'm a type of person that I want to get that chance.
It's time for people to start requesting more. Because I feel like a lot of us go through life and we respect the person that we are.
Yeah.
And we try to accept everybody else for what they are. But what they give, it makes you crash out.
Yeah.
100%.
And it's time to just start admitting it, like, the fuck, like for me, 2025, that's the next thing I'm not doing. If you ain't got energy for me, blood,
just leave me for you.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. This is the same energy where you give me. And the
same energy I'm going to give you.
Fuck trying to be the bigger person. Fuck trying to be the nicest person. And fuck trying to be the person that's got everything in the control. I don't. Same like you. Yeah. So if I crash out, I crash out. I'm only 100%. Fucking human. If I don't ring you, I didn't have the energy.
Yeah.
Just like you this week. Jonathan, I'm saying.
Preach.
And you know what? If I don't get invited to shit, fuck it. It is what it is. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I'm good in my yard anyways.
Do you know what? 2025 is a time for stop explaining yourself to those people that don't know you.
That's why I said I'm going to be selfish.
Yes,
I have to be selfish.
You got to be selfish.
Keep putting too many people forward first.
You got to focus on you.
I don't know if it's just me. for me, I've noticed as the years have gone on, my circle's got smaller.
100%. And it does as you get older. 100%.
The older you
100%.
get, you see, let me show you if you know you're a really person.
Yeah.
You see, the older you get, your circle's supposed to get smaller.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you've lived enough life experience to know fake,
From
indifferent,
right
Yeah.
to real.
100%.
You understand what I say?
Yeah.
Because nobody's ever, but you have steady people.
Yes.
You understand what I say? The people that are consistent. Do you understand what I'm saying? But over the years, when you realize that most of the people them that you're trying to hang on to is because you're trying to hang on to them.
Yeah.
Is
This
half
is
of them
it.
even
Time
trying to hang
to
on to
let
you? No. Would they
Wow.
ring you if you rang them?
That's it.
Didn't ring them? No.
Yes.
Do you understand? Would they text if you didn't text? No. Do you know, you're holding on to this brothership or
Sistership.
friendship
Yeah.
or sistership or whatever because you are the good person.
100%.
But I'm telling you something. Become the fucked up person and then you see that everything that you was doing, you was the one that was holding the structure.
100%.
You was the pillock. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Talk
And
And if
you're
you're the
things.
pillock,
Yeah.
you will be the last, well, maybe one of the last things to fall. I don't know how
Yeah.
physics works. But as they said, a woman is a pillock in a man's life. That's why when a woman switch on you, you will know because your building will come crashing. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? If
Yeah.
that pillock falls, the whole building
Falls.
falls. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And a lot of us were holding on to false pillocks in our life, Bridget.
But-
And it's time to experience new friendship, new
Yes.
growth,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and new people.
And new beginnings. Like,
And
it
new
doesn't
beginnings.
matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how old you are. Don't be afraid to have something different in your life. Do
100%.
something different. Do something that makes you happy. Like, I'm at that stage now that I've been so being consistent in something that, was okay for me at the time. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It suited my lifestyle. Do you get what I'm saying? And being put in a difficult situation for me, it was like, okay, it's time to do something different. It's a change. It happened so dramatically.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm all for it. And you know what? Don't be afraid of change. I feel like 2025 should be about change. It should be about elevating yourself and working on yourself.
And
do you know what I'm
championing
saying?
yourself as
Mental
well.
health is real as well. So it's all
Talk
about
up the
looking
things.
after your mental health as well. And just embrace who you really
Your
are.
mental health, I remember
Yeah.
telling you something. Get up at daytime,
Yeah.
go up on Sheen, go up on Blood Clot with the other some of them.
But don't say, get up
Anyone
at
of the cheap
daytime.
at them.
Get up,
So
she.
you have the, you say, no, it's the truth. Because sometimes you need to remind, you might not have the money for go buy one 500 pound outfit, but buy yourself a 50 pound outfit. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Get yourself dressed. And maybe, you understand what I'm saying to you? Say, life right about now, it is what it is. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And if you now try to focus on your life, that's what I mean. So me I focus on myself next year because a lot of things when I realize I've coming out of a long-term relationship, being a father, getting older. A lot of we know, when I realize so we are get older, we still think we are 18, 24,
100%.
22.
Yeah.
A lot of we don't realize so we are get older. As much as we have the pitting them, as much as we have the bills, as much. Right now, the system has put in our brain, so we're stuck in a one place.
Straight
A lot of people think that they are still 18 and live with their mother.
Yeah.
You understand? And
Facts.
we know it's facts. Yeah, it just come out the other day, one new study. A lot of men don't know themselves till them are 45.
Straight. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yes.
Yes.
And I agree.
You understand?
I agree with
I
that.
agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, no, make
Statements,
it.
facts.
Sorry.
No, like, alright, a
What's
lot of man not coming to themselves, brother, until them are 45. Normal, man. You understand what I try to
Like
say?
growth.
Like, not just that. Finances, everything. Woman is always, has been for at least the past century
Yeah.
ahead of us.
Straight facts.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Can you know what? Them know for save. Them know for knit and knot.
Hey, don't boost up their head too much. You know?
No, I'm not boosting up the
No,
head,
no,
bro.
no,
facts.
I'm telling you, I've met a good woman in my life. You see, when a good woman knows finances, brother, your money grow. You'll be making 20 grand this year,
Yeah.
and next year with her, you got 50 to 70.
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yes.
There, you see, when a woman comes in your life and she makes sure you know that there's values to certain things, your money grows. So when a woman deducts value from
And
your
so does
life,
your mind
all
grow.
you do is spend.
Yeah.
And all you do is spend. Because
Yeah.
you keep on when a woman that knows that you're a money maker will make you grow in your money.
100%.
A woman that's a taker will take your money 100%. And she will know that I could take from you.
Yeah.
And a lot of niggas out here, like, this is why the red pill culture's gone so fucking confused. I've got dreams and goals. And if a woman really loves me, a woman will and I'm not taking you as dickheads, it's the truth. If a woman really loves you, she'll focus on your dreams and goals first.
100%. 100%.
She'll make those
I don't
come
disagree.
true. Do you understand what I'm saying to
I
you?
don't disagree, because that's how relationships should be.
A woman will grow you.
Towards
But
each
you see,
other.
if she sees that you're a mean motherfucker, a woman will play all the game with you because she likes the dick.
100%.
Do you understand? So she play all the game.
Yes.
But she ain't growing you and she ain't building you.
No.
But all in the meantime, she's been growing herself. So you see, when you say fuck off, she's good.
Straight
Do you know what
facts.
you did? You spent 50 grand on this girl, doing dates, doing holidays,
Yeah.
doing all of this. You know what she did? She saved. Because she knew you ain't shit.
Done.
You understand? The next girl that gets you,
Yeah.
she will appreciate you. But I've saved. And you know what she will do with that 50 grand that she just saved? She gonna spend that on a nigga that she thinks that has got qualities.
Yes.
And that she can build. She will spend that on him. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Whilst she didn't even buy you a birthday gift. So when people talk about, oh, I don't want 50-50, you just never had a woman to love you. Because
Yeah.
when a woman's loved you, 50-50 ain't even a chance or the option. She'll hear that the whole hotel room is a whole 5 bills. You know what she will do? She'll book that shit in advance. 5 months.
Do you know what? On that
Yeah,
note-
because you know what? I want to go here with him and I love him and I don't want him to spend 5 bills. So here what? I'm going to book it and she'll make up an excuse. She'll tell you, listen, I've got a friend that can get this hotel on a deal. Whilst all along, she loved off you like, oh my God, that's my baby. We go to this shit.
But we can't be blind as well.
No, you lot can't be blind. That's what I'm
Can't
trying
be
to say.
blind.
No, this is what I'm
That's
trying to
what
say.
I'm
I
saying.
gave you lot's credit. Yeah, what I just said a while ago. It's not about being blind. If you lot, because there's one thing I've seen online. You have to listen to when women speak.
Yes.
A woman don't want to be kept unless she wants to be kept. So you can spend all your fucking money and you can do all the fucking shit that you want to do. But I'm tell you something, yeah. One thing, if a woman don't want to be kept by you, you will be used. And that's the truth. Do you understand? But if she wants to be
Vice
kept
versa.
by you,
Yeah.
anything 50-50, she will meet you. Because a woman will never stand for her man to be embarrassed.
100%.
Never.
100.
I will tell
Look
you
him
this
tell
for
you.
free. She will think you're the greatest man right now. Women are very smart. They see you lot will not sleep
Yeah.
to pre us. We will sleep because we want to sleep.
Because you're tired.
Do you understand? Uno will stay awake like, oh my God, let me see. Oh, how does he look when he sleeps?
All mesmerized.
Lay
yeah?
back.
All right.
Let me look in
All right,
the let me look in the eyes. That's do you understand what I'm saying to you? And then this is what I'm saying. There's a lot of niggas now taking relationship advice from niggas that's never been in relationships. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? You have to take relationship advice from people that's been in a relationship.
But
Tell you something.
before you get into any relationship,
Make
sorry
sure
to
it's
cut you,
go on.
you have to focus on yourself.
That's true.
Ladies and gentlemen, because what I've noticed in now, a lot of people getting into relationships, not working on themselves, acknowledging their faults of what they could do to improve themselves into
Yeah.
a relationship. And
100%.
what people are doing are just getting into relationships because it's convenient for them. Like, we need to stop doing that, because you see that old school generation, they had long-term relationship because they were committed and loyal to each other.
That's
yeah,
true.
and they
And
were
that's
stable.
gone out the window now.
And that's gone out the window
Because of social media, man.
Because social media
media's mashed up
No,
everybody's
social
mind.
media that drop that through the window. This is what me I try to say. If there's a good woman or a good man and you have traditional values and you want to be monogamous, that is your thing. What we are trying to say right about now in 2024.
Yes, sir. So, My what?
Monogamous.
But you never said that before.
Yeah, pussy, you know. Yeah.
I was waiting for him to say
You
something.
know what, yeah? Yes, if you want me monogamous.
He said, monogamous.
I'm done.
Oh God, you know what I'm saying? I can't be bothered with these British people. For reference, me a Jamaican. So any word with the ear, blood clot, monogamous, monogamy, any blood clot thing, anything with the ear on the ear.
You know, that's a new word.
Just create new words.
Yeah, monogamy.
That's a new word.
I'm a new word. But anyway, as I'm trying to say is that, yeah, it's a lot of people that like nowadays but we're not gonna get our mums and our dads. That's over.
Yeah, that's
it's done with.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get our grandparents. That's done. That's dead. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And anybody that is 40, early 40, well even 50. So 50-year-olds, 40-year-olds, and us people in our 30s going through.
Yeah.
We created this generation.
Yeah, we did.
So for you to be sitting there acting like, woe is me, I don't know what happened. Yes, you know what the fuck happened. Most of you don't like your mom talking to you. You was bad bitches. You took old man. Yeah, R. Kelly. Blood clad P. Diddy.
Oh shit.
Yep. We gonna talk about that.
Oh shit.
Yep. Most of you guys, you had niggas paying for your shit. Young niggas like us, we had to look bitches that was younger than us. Because you look only respected guys that had money. Do you understand what I'm saying? Wow. So there's a lot of things to fix in the fucking black community. Hold up, Ash.
Oh God.
I'm coming.
Your Honor.
So what I'm trying to say is,
Alright, so talk up the
at
things.
the end of the day,
Yes.
everybody need to stick up to them accountability.
Straight facts.
But know what type of relationship work for you.
Right.
Stop trying to organize relationship because love is peace. Love is character. Love is somebody will want you. And love and a something where somebody blood clot get up and say, oh, I want you to be this for me. I want you to be your babes, be that for me. Your babes, be this. No. Love is natural. And look for all of the people them where you ever love in your life.
Right.
And where you make live in your yard.
Yes.
Where you make sit down with you. Where you make where you and them watch movie. All of these things. Has it been somebody that you have organized, or has it been somebody that you have naturally fall for? Where human beings don't understand is we're not God. We can plan the love that we want. But we can't. You can't accept that from somebody can't give you what you've planned. And if you've planned something, disappointment will also be a part of it. Yes. Because you planned it.
Or expectations.
Do you understand? You are God of that world.
Yeah.
So of that world that you created in your mind, you think I have to be like that. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? But remember, me a God in my world. So me create a world in my head, and me create me want you to behave. So now we're at a discord.
Yeah.
Because nobody can see nobody's vision.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And this is the generation that we're living in. Nobody sees nobody's generation vision. Like for me, one thing me respect about my mother and my father. My mom helped my dad to get here. My dad could have disappeared and said, fuck my mom when he got here. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? They was a couple from Jamaica.
Yeah.
My mom lived here before. But because she's a female, she said she wanted a man to come here again before her. Do you understand? Because he could do more. Do you understand? My dad could have come here and said, fuck off with them. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? But you know what my dad come here and did? I was here within a year of my dad living here. Because you know what my dad did?
What did he do?
My dad sent for my little sister. Yeah. That was 6 months in. And you know, after that 6 months in, my dad made sure I was here. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And they did that on the budget that they had. The money that they had. That's couple goals.
Now.
These people didn't even know what England was. They didn't know what England could give. This was my first time of my dad reaching here, bro. My dad come here. My dad did the right thing, bro. So that's what I'm saying, yeah. We can all put disappointment in people in certain ways.
Yeah.
But then there's people that show you that they're different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, definitely.
So that is why, guys, what we're going to do for 2025, we're going to put ourselves
Forward!
come again.
Forward!
You understand?
Yeah.
Forward.
Yes.
I
and I.
come like you don't want to say temper.
Forward, come on.
Forward.
Sending out positivity.
Yes.
Sending out good vibes. We're going to have a good year. You know, everyone.
I want to watch your podcast.
You understand?
Come on now, you already know.
You have to come
Anyways.
watch it now. The new look.
Trust me.
Anyways, let me tell you something. You see, when Uno make we reach 10,000 followers, yeah, the first thing we're going to do is start a charity in Africa. And so when YouTube reach big enough, we go over the motherland every year and do something great. And that's not a joke. That is the truth. You know,
Affirmation.
That come on. I am.
Affirmation. So
No, for real. And over all of the Caribbean, because you know what? Let's start building us up as black people, bro. Everybody else build up the nation. Why we can't build up ourselves?
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build up the nation, and we're gonna push as much as we can. And again, I just want to say thanks for everyone for watching. Yeah, and we would love to see you guys back here again. And don't forget to come back, subscribe. You know the thing.
Like.
So we're all gonna say goodbye.
See you later, Shalice.
Big tempo, I'm out.
And it's Juicy Berry.
You don't know.
What
What's wrong with this, bro?
Understand?